Okay, concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying niggas. Yeah. They ain't dead. They just moved to the county. Them out there S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up with me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm that turner.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too. A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor. Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. His counsel, patience, and flexibility. The player has reservations about being moved from his preferred role. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
The game's future star.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now batting, number 12. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Number 12.
Come on now, big fella.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't get...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he... Now at the plate, number 12. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
There you go, left fly.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
High
fly ball out to straightaway center. Ingebrigtsen on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Stepping into the box, Rusty Lopez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in now, number 12. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game.
We'll see. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Levitt looking up. Gone!
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tool.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Walter Shin as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a hitter.
Bare-handed for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a... Digging in, number 12. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good...
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Man, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Now where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 12. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Levitt racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew something.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Walter Shin.
Walter Shin.
Hit to third. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
On 10 hits, 1 error, they left 9 men on base.
9-1. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Here's Kelby Tomlinson with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, number 12. He's coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Charlie Tilson.
Little chopper
hard
back
90,
to the
hard
mound.
90. Come on, slide, get down, get down.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The tag gets 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Shin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding forward now is the DH, Ildemaro Vargas. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Vargas.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 12. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, number 12. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 12.
Line towards center field. Ingebrigtsen is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they broke.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
There is rain in the area, but
Play ball. He's safe. He's safe. Out. He's out.
striding in, number 12. And you see what he's done in recent action.
Come on,
Obviously
right
seeing the ball well right now.
12.
Oh, big dog right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Digging in, Guadalupe Herrera comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Guadalupe Herrera.
Looped out towards short. To second for one, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Myers, and their runners at the corners now.
Second baseman, Kurt Myers.
The 0-1 offering is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 12. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 15. At the plate, Dusty McDonald. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
McDonald.
Ground to short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double. Stepping up now, Stevie Santana. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Number 12 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Out. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
Your attention, please.
Number 12 will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. Rosario, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here.
3. 4. Take your base.
Stepping up to the plate, Guadalupe Herrera. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Herrera.
Tying run at the plate. The hard hit ball to second. And he's safe.
Yep, he made it. Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 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 He's out.
Your attention, please.
Ready once again, number 12. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 12.
From the stretch. Hopped up. Myers moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Let's play ball. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a